Hey guys, and welcome to Gunpla News, episode 20 for June 2016. This is part 1, and we're going to be going over some news. First news is that this is my 700th video. Actually, it's not counting the live videos, but 700th recorded video here on my channel, so woo, happy 700. I don't know, I'll probably save something special for video 777. That kind of makes sense. I did the 666 video, which, thank you for those of you who liked the 666 video. It was just a joke, and I think a few people didn't really like it, or didn't care for it, or didn't really get the joke. Whatever. Anyway, it was fun, and I thought it was kind of funny, so that's all about that. Recently I said that I was going to be going to the Philippines, and I reached out to you guys, especially those of you who are in the Philippines, for help or advice or any recommendations about that, and I got a lot of feedback from you guys. Basically, for the few days after that, I was just getting loads and loads of comments and messages from a bunch of you guys there in the Philippines, offering your advice and just saying that you were happy, excited that I was going to be going there. So I'm feeling very good about that trip, really excited about that. It seems like there's a lot of people there who are, for whatever reason, quite excited to meet me and just kind of hang out there in the Philippines, I guess. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going there. It was the good news is that in that video I said that the original plan for me going there was a little bit unknown at the time, because I was out of contact with the person who I had been in contact with about arranging my travel there for the event, for judging the event. After I put up that video, he did get back in touch with me again, and so we are back in touch now. That event is still on. I'm going to be doing another event the next day as well, and then another meetup the next day after that, and so there's going to be a lot of chances for us to hang out there in the Philippines. Going to be judging 2 different contests there while I'm there, and just having some fun time hanging out with you guys. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll put up another video later once all the details are a little bit more set and it's a little bit closer to that date. I'll put up another video giving out all the details about that, so you guys can plan accordingly if you want to attend. Stick around on the Facebook groups as well. If you're in any of the Philippines Gunpla Facebook groups, there'll be information there about that as well, not only from me but from the other people planning the events. So looking forward to that. Again, that's September 10th through the 13th that I'm going to be there around Manila, so I'll see you guys there. Anyway, and just another thing before I forget is that this month's episode of Gunpla Talk is going to be on Saturday, July 16th. So for me here in Korea, it's the morning of the 17th, but in the United States and Europe, it's at night in Europe, but that'll be Saturday the 16th. Again, just follow our Gunpla Talk Facebook page to stay tuned for information about that. The topic this month, we decided this month not to have any special guest, and the topic that we want to cover is frequently asked questions. So because the majority of us there in Gunpla Talk are creating a lot of content here, especially on YouTube and other places as well, we do get asked a lot of questions from a lot of other Gunpla builders. And so we thought it'd be good to just take an episode and just address a lot of those questions that we get quite often, so that hopefully we won't get them as often. So anyway, that will be the topic for this month. Stay tuned for that. You can watch it live at that time, or you'll be able to watch it after that here on my channel if you miss it live. Of course, if you watch it live, you'll have a chance to actually interact. You can ask questions straight away there in the chat if you want. Alright, then some Gundam-related news here. We have the 2nd season of Iron Blood Orphans was just actually officially announced now. I mean, we all knew it was coming and it wasn't any secret, but I guess it's now totally official. There's supposed to be, I think July 12th is supposed to be a announcement of a new Gundam show. I think that's where they're gonna show off all the new designs and stuff from season 2. We're gonna see some more actual artwork from it. It could be a whole totally new series, but I doubt it. I think it's just for Iron Blood Orphans season 2. One thing we did get from the official announcement press release, I think that they had there in Japan, we had this image of these 3 silhouettes of mobile suits here. The middle one I think is probably obviously the Barbatos in a new form. The one on the far side, the left side, I think that looks like probably a new Grunt type suit, similar to the Greys, maybe sort of upgraded version of the Greys. The one on the right, I think, looks like a new Gundam type. You can tell, especially in the legs, it looks like the Gundam type frame there in the legs. But it looks like a really unique design, so that should be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to Season 2. Hopefully it does well. I don't know. If you guys saw me talking at all about Season 1, I felt that this Season 1 kind of went a little bit downhill just in terms of like the quality of the show, I think. But that's just my personal opinion. Hopefully Season 2 is good. Either way, the important thing for me is that we get cool Gunpla. And so if we get some cool kits, then I'll be happy. So next thing is the Origin Season 4. Eve of Destiny. I've seen different translations for what exactly the kanji are there. I don't think we've got the title so far yet in in English from Sunrise, but Eve of Destiny I think is probably the closest translation there. It's supposed to be released in fall of this year, 2016, and the poster is cool. Here we have got Char and Lala Soon there. According to the trailer, they're going to be meeting there for the first time in the Amazon, I think it was. And we've also got a Zaku 1 Char's custom version, so I'm sure we're going to be getting a kit of that. Also in the trailer we could see like an early version of the gun cannon as well, so probably likely we'll get a kit of that as well later on. So some cool Origins kits that we will probably be getting soon. I wonder then if we're going to be getting any more Origins Master Grade kits. I don't know. I think we should at least get the Char Zaku 2 Origin. I mean, but I don't know. We'll see. So that's pretty much it for the news for this month, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this Gunpla news is going to be in 5 parts. We just covered the news now. The next part is going to be going over kit and figure announcements. And the third part is updates on kits and figures that are coming out. The fourth part is some third-party and resin stuff. And then the last part is going to be some featured kits. Got some really cool featured kits again this month. So you can watch all the parts in a playlist if they're all uploaded. If you're watching this early, they might not all be uploaded yet. So just stay tuned for the rest of the parts coming up soon. See you guys in part 2, guys. Bye-bye.